Hi there, welcome back to Walks to Unwind. I'm glad you're here. I'm Ryan. I realized that in my last introductory video I didn't actually introduce myself, I introduced the channel. So once again, I'm Ryan and I'm glad you joined me today. Today's video is about telling you about my first series of videos. It's going to be a very long walk along the Dallas Road waterfront in Victoria, BC, and I'm going to snip it into short lengths. I'll tell you a bit more about that in a moment. I'll just turn the camera around here and show you where we're going to be starting. So this is the sort of the beginning of the walk, and it goes all the way along Dallas Road in Victoria, BC. It'll be a combination of me walking directly on the beach. You'll hear my footsteps on the sand and the rocky shore. You'll hear the waves crashing. And occasionally I'll also be walking on the sidewalk or on the raised walk areas that they have. It goes out all the way out there to Clover Point. We'll circle around Clover Point. I'll put up a little map here as well to show you the route. Once we get around the other side of Clover Point, then we'll continue all the way down to the breakwater at Ogden Point. So the idea is, what a lot of people don't know, casual viewers on YouTube, is that YouTube, if your video is over 8 minutes, they'll put commercials or ads right at the beginning or right in the middle or right at the end. And if I'm doing relaxing walks along the water or in a park, I don't want that to be interrupted. And I'm sure you don't want it to be interrupted either. So my goal is I'm going to essentially, as a little test, record 8-minute videos. So they'll be under that 8-minute mark. They might have ads at the beginning and end. I'm not sure. I'm still new to this, still learning, but I hope you'll join me on this learning experience. But the idea is to try to minimize the ads that YouTube puts on their videos. So there'll only be possibly an ad at the beginning or at the end or at both, but won't interrupt your little break, your escape, your downtime to just sit back and relax. So that'll be the idea, is that I'm going to start with trying to film 8 minutes every day. So that means if you watch video after video after video for the entire walk, the weather's going to change, the lighting's going to change, the time of day may change, but the idea is to give you a relaxing walk, but also to experience the different weather conditions. For example, I wish I'd been down here at the Dallas Road waterfront in the morning, because we had quite a bit of a windstorm and the waves would have been spectacular to see. But you never know, along this walk that may happen. There may also be days where, I'll be honest with you, if it's pouring with rain, I might not be coming out to film. But that's the idea, and once I've completed the walk, I'm going to compile all the videos into one playlist so that you can watch them one after another, and that way you can tune in whenever you want, wherever you want along the walkway. And I look forward to your feedback as well, as far as how you like the idea of filming every day and seeing the different weather every day. Do you like that? Do you not like that? Would you prefer a video that maybe I shoot all in one day and then edit it down to 8-minute snippets? But hopefully I'll get your feedback as we go along. Again, this is a new creative endeavor for me, and as I mentioned in my intro video, the idea is to give you a break in your day, to escape to a beach or forest trail or a park or maybe a farmer's market, those sorts of things. Maybe even there's going to be times I'll just pause and I'll just have the camera slowly panning along the skyline or down at the waves. Because sometimes even when you're going for a nice walk, you just want to stop and enjoy the scenery, such as this. Like I said, it was very windy earlier in the day. During the walk, you'll be able to see the Olympic Mountains over there, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be able to zoom in on them, we'll see. This is the Juan de Fuca Strait. But we'll get a variety of conditions, weather conditions that is, and we'll see what we can see. So I hope you'll join me on Walks to Unwind along the Dallas Road waterfront series. Coming soon. See you soon. Bye.